When we merged, we really brought together two different organizations. Both were very strong, sound organizations, but culturally different.
So we knew that we were different in size, we were different in location. We knew that our mission was the same. We knew that we were going to serve people, and people feel the same no matter where they live.
Back in February, we had our very first all-staff meeting, and we used that as an opportunity to introduce Living Our Cause, number one, but really start to talk about what is our cause. What do we want our YMCA to look like? How do we build the culture of our YMCA?
It gave us a commonality, almost like a unanimity of we're all the same. We all believe in the mission of the Y. We live it, we identify it, we talk about it, and immediately professional staff started coming together. It expanded into our branches, and it's now a very powerful force throughout our entire organization.
It's important for us to go back up and make sure that we're really looking at why are we here? Why do we do what we do? It's not about financial reports, it's not about program matrix, it's about serving people, it's about living our cause, doing our mission, and everybody saw that they're in the same game.
We got input from the staff so that no one felt like it was a mandate coming from the top down, but it was an integrated message that this is how we see our YMCA and this is how we're going to build our culture moving forward.
And it was peers and coworkers versus supervisors. So that's always really interesting dialogue when it's not one person pushing info, it's let's sit around the table and come out with the best answers.
And we challenged our directors to go to a frontline staff, somebody that they did not know, and start the dialogue with why are you at the Y? What is your Y story? And then they were also sharing their Y story with this frontline staff member who did not know them. It opened up the dialogue and got all of us used to speaking stories and telling our story. And it also created more of a bond between the frontline staff and the directors. And it really enhanced our family atmosphere at Spring Valley.
We now start all of our large meetings with a story from a staff person or a member. Most of our stories, that's how they're coming out. Our staff are getting deep in with these members and really talking to them and bringing it out. And then they're coming to us telling, you know, this person just lost 100 pounds, or this guy lost his wife and just is devoting himself to working out.
So we developed just a little impact button. It was very simple, using social media. So if we saw somebody displaying the Living Our Cause and the values of the Y, we would pin them with an impact pin, share the story on social media, and then we'd ask them to pass the pin on to someone else that they saw, living their cause. So, and it really took off. It was great.
I see a higher level of collaboration. There's just been a trust that's come about, and I think a lot of that has come from because we emphasize living our cause, we emphasize programmatic work, that helped build those trusts.
We all think of our branch as our Y family. We're all very vested in the people that we work with and our members. And I think that this has just extended that out. I think that it's changed the culture in the way that we think of not just our little box and what our little Y is doing and what we're doing in each one of our departments, that we think more globally now.